Hello, hi to everybody who's watching. My topic to you today is about the importance of doing work that fulfills you, that makes you happy each and every day. And you know what? That is possible. Most of us, we spend at least half of our lives in jobs, in doing work. So half of our life we spend doing work, and that we do on the best times of the day. So we spend a lot of our time, energy, and effort in doing work. For the promise of what? For the promise of a good living, to enjoy the things that we want, to enjoy, to spend quality time, ensure that that quality time has quality aspects to it. Maybe it's things, experiences, etc. So that's why we work, right? We want fulfillment, we want certain quality of life, etc., etc. But actually thinking, how many of us are really truly fulfilled in our jobs, where we wake up every day excited to go to work, or we think about the work we do and we sense a feeling of fulfillment or contentment or contribution, whatever it is. There are recent polls in this matter, including Gallup polls, and if they are anything to go by, at least 70 to 80% of the overall global workforce on average is unhappy or dissatisfied with what they do on a daily basis. And 13% of the workforce on an average is the only percentage of the workforce that is truly engaged with the work they do. They find happiness or meaning in that work. Now, that's a very dismal statistic. So if you belong to that 13% and you're happy with your job, with your corporate life, great. I mean, that's amazing. But if you're not, this video is for you. My question to you really is, are you willing to spend the next 20, 30, whatever years of your life in a job that doesn't fulfill you, where you feel that struggle each and every day, where you're struggling so much that when you go to work, you don't feel the joy? Forget about joy. You feel, what's the point in all this? Or you dread going to the meetings, or you just don't sense any happiness. Happiness being used in a very general way, but you know what I mean. Or you're so frustrated, you don't really eat well, you don't care about what you eat because you're just so checked out of life. You come back home, you're frustrated, you're tired, you don't have energy to do even the things that brought you joy, like playing tennis or knitting or playing with your kids, whatever. So there is a lot of that quality of life is getting affected. So my question to you is, are you willing to go the next 20, 30 years of your life demotivated, disengaged, without a sense of contribution? You feel that the work that you do holds no meaning to you or in the larger scheme of things, right? Looking at my notes so I don't miss anything. So literally you're sick and tired of what you do, and there is a part of your heart that knows that there is more to you, there is potential which is dying to express itself, but you don't have the avenues to express it. If that's the case, I want you to take action. I come from a place of experience, and I'm saying this with a hand in my heart. I come from experience, and I want you to take action because I have taken action and my life has changed for the better. Now, what will happen if you don't take action, which is a choice? One of the options could be that years will go by, you will be in this mechanical mode where you go day in, day out, waiting for the weekends. That's it. Years will go by, and maybe one day you're 50 or 60 and you feel regret. I could have done something about it. I could have changed the way I live my life. I could have had those moments where I felt more fulfilled had I taken a chance when I still could. Think about what sort of role modeling would you be doing to your children? What if you had taken that chance earlier? You're telling your children, you're giving them permission as well, or to the larger society, that, guys, it is okay to go for your dreams. Take risks in life, calculated risks. I'm not asking you to jump off the cliff. So one option is years will go by without any regret. Second, as what happened to me, is there could be really, really strong wake-up calls. My wake-up call was really bad. At the age of 34 or 35, by that time I had 3 surgeries in 5 years, and I had 2 surgeries back to back. Yeah, of course, there are medical reasons, but all that stress, all that feeling of unfulfillment, and feeling really demotivated, dejected did play a role in affecting my health. So, to summarize, two options: if you just decide to go with the flow and not do anything about your fulfillment, years will go by, regret might happen, or wake up calls. And I don't want either to happen to you. So, because either ways, your precious life, your precious potential is being wasted. There is a spark of divinity in each of us. There is brilliance in each of us that is dying to come out for our own good, for the good of society. And when you express that, you will truly be fulfilled. Now, I know when I speak about following your life's path or doing work that fulfills you, taking a detour from the tried and tested corporate life which the society accepts, I know you will have a lot of fears, concerns, and objections. I've been through that. I totally get you. Now, how about, like I did, talk about it. Talk about it to somebody you trust, a friend, a mentor who will be empathetic to your journey. Maybe you're lucky enough to have them. Else, I am offering a no obligation, confidential call. There will be no judgment because I've been through it, especially. I'll hold a safe space for you where you can express what it is that is going on with your life. The only agenda for this call is that you get clear on your true potential. You get clear on what your true passions are, what's dying to express. You get clear on what it is that's holding you back. Is it external obstacles, internal obstacles, your fears? How to address them? Most importantly, I want to help you paint that vision. What is it that your heart so desires? What is that work that will truly fulfill you? Like I said, it's an hour or more of no obligations, one-to-one personal time. There will be no judgment. It'll be a safe space. Because I got that help when I was going through my struggle, and I want to offer that. So I want to sign off with a quote from me. Don't die with a song in your heart unsung. Don't die with a story in your soul untold. You are precious, you are powerful, you have potential. You are a spark of divinity. Give yourself a chance. If you would like to talk to me, I'll put up a link under this video. It'll take you to a form where you can answer a couple of questions so I know where you are right now, and then we can hop into a call. With that, I wish you a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are, and I wish you all the best.